Skate clothing and the industry in general is getting quite expensive. I was shopping for decks recently and decks are quite hitting around $200 AUD and consistently 180 AUD too, which is crazy for something that may break in 1 or 2 uses really. Anyway, I was walking through my local Kmart and I saw some carpenter pants for $18, which is an absolute steal. They're usually $30, which is still an absolute bargain anyway. But these reminded me of my Dickies that I usually wear. They're a traditional carpenter pant. They have all the accessories and stuff like that. And at the moment, they're just one of those pants that you see a lot of skaters skate. So at that price, of course I was going to get them to see how they skate, wear and feel, because not just for skating, they could just be a good everyday pant as well for life. The fit is not as baggy as I thought it was going to be, but it's still a medium baggy pant. I was used to my butter or polar fit, which is really baggy. The side handle, or that's what I'm going to call it, for tools, is actually oddly large and larger than my Dickies, and actually quite roomy if you actually do want to use it for tools. I don't know if this is a good thing, but when I did a trade for 8 years, I actually never used one. For the most important aspect of things is really how they skate, because that's what the reason why I bought them for. And honestly, they skate just like my Dickies carpenter pants, but a little with a little bit more stretch in them. The fabric themselves is a little bit more stretchier, not as stiff, especially after I washed my Dickies carpenter pants or either of my Dickies pants. They're really stiff. And yes, I do know that is a traditional jean thing, but even with my cash only and my butter and stuff like that, polar, especially my polar pants don't get stiff after washing, which is actually, maybe that's the price you pay, like a better quality material. One of the things I really do appreciate though with the Kmart pant is that it is a lot lighter than the other pants. Or a lot lighter than the Dickies carpenter pant anyway. It is a light fit, it's a light carry, though that could be a negative, like when it comes down to quality and stuff like that. I don't know how long they're going to last. They'll probably last really long. They're like, the stitching is great and stuff all on them and it feels really good, but when you take them to the streets, I guess that's where the more expensive and heavier, baggier or heavier fabric jeans will come in clutch, because I feel like if I take this to a rough spot, and I'll probably get beaten up and these get ripped up pretty easily. With a lot of jeans do, like my polar, no, not my polar. One of more of my expensive ones, I have a rip in the knee already, or a graze that, my big butter ones, really butter ones, they had that. But I feel like these ones will rip a little more or a little bit easier just because of the price point and the thinner fabric, which is really like, I'll take that any of the day, because personally I usually skate parks and I don't need that heavier type of fabric, and I like wearing pants during summer and warmer days. So I think this is like the perfect balance of a skate pant for me, and especially at the budget of like what I got. I paid the $18 for these, even at $30 AUD. It's absolute steal. They also had a black one too, like a black set, which if they still got them down there, I might actually grab them, because having black pants and like these light pants, this is actually my first time I've got these lighter jean pants before. I normally go for a dark blue or a black. What do you guys think? Hey, do you think these will be worth it? Maybe if you got a Kmart near you, check this out as well. And if you do get those, make sure you let me know. Shoot me a message on TikTok or Instagram and stuff like that. I'll reply to you guys. And overall, I really rate these pants for what they are. I'm filming this after the fact of the skating. I don't know if I'm going to put my skating in afterwards or during it. But if there's any clips of me left skating and stuff like that, I'm going to tack that on the end now. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you hadn't already. And I appreciate everyone watching, all your comments and likes and stuff like that. And until the next video, have a good one. Peace.